What's up, everyone? John the Ruler here, and this is a video about how death is a really hard thing to deal with. I have music playing on my tablet right now. That way, I can be able to think and focus on this video. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, death really is a serious deal. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that. Like, death really is bullshit. It's really stupid because we all deal with it. We all deal with people dying in our lives. Well, we either have a mom or a dad or even a grandparent passing away, and it's that's the most toughest part about life. But there are a lot of people out there who deal with their emotions, and they could lose somebody for about 5 years and still be devastated, and then they'll want to just give up and not want to continue. They'll want to put the towel down and say to themselves, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm just gonna keep crying now for the rest of my life. That's not the case. Here's the thing: losing someone in your life is the hardest battle you have to deal with for the rest of your life. The moment you lose a family member in your life, someone that you truly love, that is where your life is going to be a battle. Because you're facing reality now. You're facing the fact that the person that was in your life is now gone. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be your mom, your dad, or even your uncle or your aunt, or even your own child. Everyone is gonna go for it, and it is extremely, extremely difficult. Yes, I am scratching because I have eczema. It really itches. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We can't give up. Now you see, I'm gonna try to do this without being emotional because I don't want to cry. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna try to do this without being emotional because this is pretty hard for me to deal with. As a lot of you may have saw the video, I told everyone that my grandmother got diagnosed with facial skin cancer, and it was one of the most hardest news I've ever got in my life. Another relative of ours actually has cancer currently as we speak. I'm not going to inform you who he or she is, but yeah, it has cancer. My Here's the thing. I get scared every day thinking they're going to pass on because of my grandfather. Now, for those of you who do not know who my grandfather really was, he was like the legend in our family. He meant the world to all of us. He meant the world to everyone. But he mostly meant the world to me. Him and I had a super, super tight and super strong bond, and now he passed on 2 years ago. He passed on July 17th, 2020. And eventually around July, pretty soon, like right now we are February, so pretty soon in the next few months, it's gonna already be 3 years. And I've been doing good. Like the first few months, I have been crying because I have been sad. But my girlfriend and along with my family helped me realize, that I have to move on, otherwise I'm never gonna get better. And to anyone out there who is devastated or emotional and it's been like about 5 years since your relative has passed, don't be. Be happy that they're not suffering. Be happy that they're not in pain. You see, that's the glory, that's the luxury of being dead. Now, I'm not saying being dead is a good thing to you. To them, it is. To them, it's a good thing because they do not want to suffer anymore. It's the same with my grandfather. You see, I'm about to tell you guys the truth. I'm making for a separate video, but I'm going to tell you guys a short little paragraph about it. For those of you that don't know, my grandfather was diagnosed with Parkinson's. And then he got diagnosed with bladder cancer, and then he got diagnosed with blood problems, blood failure, heart failure, dis- leg disability, where he had trouble walking, and last but not least, Alzheimer's. He got diagnosed with all those things, and passed away. And believe me you, it wasn't easy for me to handle. Like I said, like the thing is, there's a lot I wanted to do with my grandfather, and up to this day, like I am still upset, but I'm not gonna like cope about it. I'm gonna like put it aside because the thing is, I'm happy. Now people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? You're happy? How can you be happy about your grandfather passing away?" It's because he suffered. Every day when I went to his room, I saw him in pain. I saw him hurt. I saw him just wanting to find an escape. He wanted to be set free. He wanted to be free. He didn't want to have to be in pain, have to hold back death anymore. He knew that his time was up, so he let go. So, for anyone out there who's upset about their relative being dead, don't be. You could be upset. Don't be upset forever, though. Eventually, in like maybe a year or even two, that would be the time for you to move on. Because everyone goes for it. And the thing is, they're the ones that go for it too. The ones that died have went through it as well when they lost relatives of theirs as well. Be happy though that they're free. Be happy of the fact that they don't have to suffer. They don't have to be in pain anymore. They don't have to fight death. They don't have to do any of that. They could be happy in heaven, hell, wherever they die in. They could be set free. And that's why I want you guys to understand that in life we're going to lose people, and in life we're going to have emotion about it. But in life we have to learn to move on and to keep fighting, because the more we let it get to us, the more weaker we'll get in the future. We have futures, we have lives, we have purposes, as well as we have reasons to live. We have our own reasons to live, and that is to chase our dreams. Whatever dreams we want to chase, we chase those dreams. That is what will keep us motivated, and that's what will keep us distracted, even with the loss of a loved one. It isn't easy. I believe me in you. When I lost my grandfather, the first 7 months, it was hands down the hardest 7 months ever. Christmas was hard. Christmas Eve was hard. Easter, Valentine's Day, which is today. Today is Valentine's Day. And I fucking miss my grandfather a lot. I really do. I miss my grandfather like crazy. Like, I wish that he could be here so I could hold him one more time. But then again, I gotta be happy that he's set free. And you know what? You guys should be happy that your loved ones were set free too. You could be upset that you can't touch them, you can't hold them, you can't kiss them, you can't do anything with them, but you could be happy that they're free. And then from that point forward, in a year, you learn to move on. You learn to move on and you learn to keep fighting. Because that right there is the truth of reality. Oh, God. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I know this video was kind of short. I just wanted to make a quick little video, explain to you guys, why we should move on from death, because death cannot have us unless if it earns us. Just like Kratos once said. Thank you guys for watching. A lot more videos to come. The weather's starting to get better, so I have a lot of upcoming videos that are going to be coming up soon. I'm very excited to make those for you guys, along with other journeys to come. But yeah, that is all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and have a good day, everyone.